In this video, we will try and reprogram the dominating thoughts of your mind so that they will reproduce themselves outwardly into physical reality. Most people like me were not brought up rich, and so our minds have been programmed to follow the rat race and think that money is scarce, that it's hard to make money, and that we aren't capable of making lots of money. I know for me, my parents instilled the idea of saving money wherever we can, collecting coupons, returning bottles, saving electricity, even though that's not necessarily a bad thing because it's good for the environment and all, but that's not the point. What I'm trying to say is that by nature, we have these limiting beliefs that are sabotaging our success. And that's not the goal. The goal is to have as much as we want, not being comfortable and just making enough to pay the bills. If you clicked on this video, you most likely have entrepreneurial goals and want more from life. And changing your mindset is the most important part. So let's get into it. First off, you have to understand that the rich believe they deserve money. Poor people, on the other hand, believe that money is evil. And this is because our teachers, parents, and superiors tell us that money is evil. But this is not an excuse to feel bad about not having money. Sure, money can be evil in some circumstances under the wrong person, but if you have good intentions, it is your God-given right to be rich, to live the best life you possibly can. And money really is the only way to make this possible. Poor people will argue that you can use love instead of money, but love is not going to pay the bills. Love is not going to help pay the hospital bills and keep your family safe. Having money, though, that will increase the outcome by 1,000x. So if you have good intentions, which I'm sure you do, you have to believe that you deserve money. Next, we need to find purpose. Finding your purpose gives you a reason to keep going. It gives you a why, something that will help you define your goal. For me, I found that my purpose is to provide for my family by retiring them, by taking care of them. And then I also want to travel the world, explore new knowledge, new people, new places. But that's just my purpose. There's other examples like, helping people. If your purpose is to help people, you want to take care of people, to have freedom, to escape whatever harsh reality you're in. And these purposes really just develop from your childhood. I was always brought up hearing how my parents complaining about the bills and how inflation, is going crazy and stuff. So it was implanted in me that I have to take care of my family. It's my divine goal. It's my purpose. It's my why. If you have a purpose, you're going to have a reason to keep going, to keep pushing, and it will make the process so much easier. Then we need to train your subconscious mind. There's 3 kinds of consciousness. There's being conscious, being unconscious, and being subconscious. Being subconscious takes up 95% of your brain power, of whatever thoughts you're thinking of in your mind. So training your subconscious mind to think successfully will change everything. And this starts with doing affirmations, doing lots of deep self-talk, meditation. You should be able to understand your thoughts and guide them towards where you want to be. You need to think, what would the best version of myself be thinking right now? What would they be doing? And then you need to do whatever the best version of yourself is doing. Thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to actions, and actions lead to results. It all starts with your thoughts. Once you can control your thoughts and push them towards good thoughts that will help you and guide you towards your success, the results will come in no time. Next, you need to understand that rich people believe that I create my life. Poor people, on the other hand, believe that life happens to them. They have this victim mentality. If you want to be successful and start printing money, you need to believe that you are in complete control, because you are. And the first step towards believing that you are is to take 100% responsibility for everything that happens to you. I mean everything. You should never blame anyone or anything on where you are, on your circumstances. You shouldn't say you aren't where you want to be because he did this or this happened to me or anything like that. Don't complain. And don't say that rich people got where they did because they got lucky. And don't say that they had it easier or that they made it because they knew this person. Because this tells the universe that you don't want to be rich. If you're telling the universe these things, how rich people made it because they were lucky and they got it by chance, you're confusing the universe and they're going to give you what you don't want. They're going to give you a false reality. They're going to make you poor. Ultimately, what you put into the world, you attract. So put out a positive attitude towards money and you will attract money. Wish the rich love and success, and the universe will return that. During COVID, lots of people started, losing their jobs, becoming unemployed, and they blamed it on COVID. They blamed their circumstances. They complained and complained. But on the other side of the coin, lots of millionaires were made during COVID. It's just your perspective on your circumstances. Think big. Poor people think small thoughts, and that's why they stay where they are. If you're focusing on 10K problems, you're gonna get 10K results. If you're focusing on making money because you want to pay the bills, you're gonna pay the bills, and that's it. You're not gonna get anything else. But if you focus on $1 million problems, you're gonna get $1 million results. The only difference is the size of thought. This originates from the saying, don't tell small-minded people big ideas, because they're not going to be able to comprehend these big ideas. They're gonna think it's not possible. They stay to their small thoughts, their small paycheck to paycheck. But the rich, the big-minded people, they think bigger, and that's why they're at the top. Lastly, you need to surround yourself with success. If your 4 closest friends are millionaires, you will be the 5th. If your 4 closest friends are jacked, you will be jacked too. When you're down here and you set the bar high with higher friends, higher value friends, they will lift you up. But if you're down here and you have friends that are here or lower, it's going to be hard to stick to your beliefs. It's going to be hard to stick with what you want, your goals. These unsuccessful people, they are against your beliefs. And that's why you're going to stay at the bottom, because you're choosing friends that are not going to help you. They're going to do the opposite. They're going to hurt you. And this happens because humans, we imitate our social groups. It's just a matter of who we surround ourselves with. By joining my private community, you will be exposed to this success. Inside the 1% Club, you will have complete access to me and a network of like-minded individuals that are driven and have the same passion and goals as you. Learn mindset, wealth, fitness, as well as content creation from exclusive videos and lessons. If you want to be successful, I encourage you to join. The link is down below or in my bio. Go check it out. All right, thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. And as always, I hope you guys have a focused, happy, and productive day.